morning, nurse.
Morning, Dudley. How are you?
Alrighty. Just waiting to go home. Just waiting for the discharge papers.
Hopefully there.
No, I told him this morning I'm going. Oh, can you turn this on?
Give me 1 minute, please. Mm, Let me see. Put it underneath. Like wave it around. Oh, it's off.
Yeah.
Meaning like it's not working. There's no switch.
Oh,
Yeah.
the ice is probably.
Because the power went out a bit.
Oh, it
So
did
there's
last
something-
night?
Like just temporarily, like 2 seconds, but.
I was knocked out. They told me I can go home yesterday. I was so fucking tired. I was like, I'll go home in the morning when I wake up. So I am going home today. Thank God. You know what that means? Everything is going to be okay. This live is for Lovey. Um, a lot of people up here didn't know Lovey in the beginning. You know, when I first met her, she was in my chat. When I got monetized, she became a member. You know, she went through her little thing with Skinny, and I just told her leave that shit alone. You know, and a lot of people didn't understand me when I did that when it come to Skinny. Just leave the man alone. You're going through a lot on YouTube, okay? Um, I told Supernova the same thing, and Supernova didn't even argue. She just left, start building her channel because I feel like this as a lady, you shouldn't want to be up here up under the grips of a man that's already been to court trying to be somebody trying to take his family away from him. Get a man time to cool down. You know, just get a man time to cool down. So Lovey went about her business. You know, her and I was Skinny might have had a few words in my chat, and I asked them, you know, please don't do that. Everybody need a place to go without the arguments. Um, I always shouted out Lovely Star Beating. Remember? Shout out to Lovely Star Beating. Y'all go and check out her artwork, her skills. Let's help these sisters get their pages up. But, you know, just like a lot of other females, they didn't realize that, guess what? On this app, it's a lot of women that came up here to hustle. And when you're in the way they hustle, you become a problem. Okay? Now, you might have somebody that like the hell out of you. But if they like that nigga, you're going to have to move. Because these women on YouTube is not playing. They're not playing. They're using their bodies to get what they want. We're not that type, Lovey. You know what I'm saying? We're not that type. That's why I said I love this young lady. And I also even said, why you keep going on sis panel, camming up? Go to your own panel. Go to your own live. Build your own people. Because soon as a sweet thing come, these niggas push you to the side. Somebody giving them money, somebody giving them this, they push you to the side. Now when it came to this knucklehead ass nigga Vince, I refuse to sit around and watch him do that to Lovey. That shit hurt me. That shit hurt me. Because, you know, it was a sneaky thing. This nigga sneaky. Sneaky. Sitting over there with them telling them, oh, I'm going to get her on the panel. We're going to talk about this. Look, every time he leave a comment, who behind him? Lonnie. And what is tell Lonnie? You my boo thing. I mean, yeah, everybody his boo thing. So I just felt like, you know what? Let me tell Lovey, don't do it. Because that's going to be a goddamn ambush. He keeps saying, I got your back, but there's nothing he can do. Because the words that came out your mouth and their mouth is already done. Already done. So from here on, to the women that did that to you and that you really don't care about, is fuck them forever, Lovey. Fuck them forever. And you don't need this nigga running around here trying to tell you, oh, I don't like the way he talk. I really don't. You gonna be all right. Just come on back and make a thing. How do you talk to women you don't know like that? That's some pimp shit. Some pimp shit. And if you say, if you've been around enough and you hear the word pocket watching, that's exactly what he's doing. They can't get me. They can never get me to donate to them like I donate to Skinny and like I donate to YouTube supporters. They could have never got me just watching me give away $2,000 over here, 800 over here. He could have never said, "Oh, you my girl, hey, DJ, what's up? Come on over to the panel." And every time he go live, he expects me to be there to hit his cash out. This is a grown fucking man. He shouldn't be looking for loving money and nobody else's money. Now, like I said, he made the fucking list. He put Queen Regina before all these young ladies. Even Lonnie. Knowing goddamn well they don't like Queen Regina. So when I said, you might be wrong about it, she's no historian. He got mad at me. And telling people on YouTube, I'm looking for attention. What? So I get over there and I see all the other shit that's going on in the chat. I was like, oh, hold on. Ah, this nigga over here thinking he pimping. He love all of y'all. When that Cash App going, you might be on the hit list. If you heard Lovey, what he said to me, you should know to run. Oh, Queen Regina, I don't argue with women. You handle this for me. Telling Queen Regina what to do. Telling Queen Regina to handle this. He ain't give her the opportunity to come in the chat and say, bitch, fuck you and leave Vince alone. That's my friend. Because she don't like Vince neither. Queen Regina. She put up a post the next day that said, you know how crazy Skinny is about Vince? No, I don't. Because I really never heard Skinny mention Vince until recently. But it was after him for being in Skinny chat. So he tried that bullshit with somebody else. He ain't gonna get away with it with me. So I saw what was going on over there, and I just thought I should speak on it, Lovey. And I appreciate you. My dude coming to tell me this morning that, thank you, Lady DJ, because I don't want to see my young sisters out here hurt. You welcome, Lovey. You didn't see it, so I had to, open your eyes. I want to apologize for anything I said when me and you was talking shit to one another, If I hurt you with any words, I can truly tell you, it was all YouTube banging. Like I said, I know you from day one. So when you said you always want to come after me, no, Lovey, never. I never want to come after you. Never. So Vince can kiss my ass. Fuck Lonnie and the rest of them back crazy bitches. All of them over there done sucked dick somewhere. Done met a nigga on YouTube. He's gathering up all the whores of the sector. You don't belong over there. You don't. Look at it. Look at it. Look at all the shit Lonnie there. And he's sitting over there calling her his baby. His girl. His number one. Because he want the same facts over feelings, goddamn experience with you, Lonnie. Mm-hmm. I thought this man had a wife. Oh, goddamn jelly bean head ass nigga. I thought you had a wife. Vince, I told you I'm gonna stay on you because you know what? You came over here pimping. That's all you doing. Your game is weak. Weak. I don't know what you telling that woman in your house. I got these stupid bitches sending me money. You don't know I don't want none of them. I love you. So why is you massaging them? Why is you massaging them? Making them think, yo, it's my girl, you know, you number one. Come to my chat. That's all you want them to do. Come to your piano, argue with other women. He will not argue with none of the men that have said anything about you, Lonnie, anything about you, Barbie girl Tina, anything about you, brown skin lady. He ain't gonna argue with none of them niggas. Look at the next list that he got. Some of those are his friends. Damn D. And look at Queen Regina. You gonna listen to him, doggy. And now you got to fight damn D by yourself, doggy. I told you, bitch, you can never beat me, Queen Regina. That nigga could have never pulled that shit on me. I'd have left that comment up there, but you so eager and thirsty for validation and trying to be on top of a picture on motherfucking YouTube because in real life you can never be on top of us. Bitch, you on goddamn disability. How the fuck you gonna be a queen and you waiting on a check, bitch? You done lost your mind. And you've been in competition with all these young ladies ever since you seen them. They start camming up, you start talking about them, bitch. You start talking about them. The fuck out of here. So, Lovey, yeah, I always look out for my sisters. I do. And not in a way to make the men look bad. Just say, yo, watch out with that one. You know, spirits is a motherfucking teacher. Spirits is a teacher. And from here, just do your content. I don't give a fuck what it is. If you want to stand on your fucking live on your channel for hours, people gonna come and go anyway. You gonna get the fucking views. You don't need to be around these niggas. All they doing is arguing with other niggas. That's all they doing. Ain't none of them promoting your shit. They promoting your cash apps. They promoting your yeah, whatever money's financial gain they get from. That's the only thing they promote from you. I ain't never heard none of them say go over there, check out her beads. I got these from her. I'm doing a giveaway with them. You already know, Lovey, when you first came up here. That's what we were doing. Even when you offered them to me, I said, make something for Skinny Daughter. And I'll send it to her. Because that's my baby girl. Vince can't say that. Vince don't know Gabby. Vince better get the fuck out of here. That little girl prayed for me and her father on the phone. To what? Not be evil to niggas on YouTube. We trying, baby girl. We trying. And she told her brother Gabe, get over here. Come pray for come pray for us. Yeah. Vince don't have a family relationship with Skinny. He has a YouTube relationship with Skinny. If Skinny would have came to me like, yo, look, or called me or texted me or said anything, the only thing he really would have said was, how you doing? Hope everything okay. He didn't ever text me to tell me to get off of your head, Vince. So I don't know why Queen Regina did that. Skinny, come and get her. You don't tell Skinny what to do, bitch. Vince tell you what to do because you're the doggy. Roof, 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 roof. Get her, roof, roof, roof. Now punch that dog right in the head, didn't I? Huh, Vince? Because I know you watch it. You're allergic to me, nigga. Bitch ass nigga out here trying to use my young sisters for your goddamn financial gain on YouTube. Go get some content that's gonna get you 10, 20,000 fucking views, nigga. Stop sitting up here thinking 5, 10, $20 a day you getting from these women, you letting it add up. And what you run around telling people in real life. I got bitches on YouTube sending me money for no reason. I know niggas like you. Been no niggas like you. I'm gonna make Lonnie cut your stink ass off too. Trust me, watch. A few of them gonna cut you off when I finish. Cause they gonna realize, yo, You in the same trick bag you was in with that last nigga that told you he loved you and he didn't. Keep playing with Vince. He don't argue with women, but he going to women to argue with me. Bitch ass nigga. Hey bro, what's up? What's up? You waiting to go home? Um, is everything okay? The biopsy results come back I think tomorrow. But they said you don't have to sit here and wait because everything else is good. Like when I look at my chart, there's green checks going straight down. Queen Regina ain't no fucking nurse. Or she would have told y'all that. Or they gonna take off that in 2 days. Or they gonna take off of that in 2 days. They just put giving her that for test shit. And it takes so much fucking contrast in this hospital to make sure my body is okay. It's ridiculous. Took contrast twice for CAT scans. Then again for nuclear medicine. Because they want to make sure that my throat, and they want to know why my throat is getting you know, as strong as it's getting. They said it's strong. You got a strong ass throat. I said I know. But sometimes I get irritated from the neck surgery I had when they shoved that goddamn thing down my throat. So if I'm drinking something and it feel like a click on the side, I know that my throat, yeah, I got a sore in there, a sore throat. So, um, haven't smoked any weed. Didn't even think about weed at y'all because I gave this shit away while I was in the hospital. hmm Because it's the type of woman I am. When it comes to me, I'm gonna take care of me. And at my age, I'm gonna see a lot of my young sisters get my age. My age. They can tell you anything they want on YouTube, but they cannot tell you how I've been with one man for 25 years. Mm? For 25 years. And stop having sex with him. Only after 6 years of the 25. How did he stay around so long? Because we don't argue. We had a son. We didn't argue. There's no need to argue. Nigga, this house big enough for you. There's your room. This mine. Yeah, we're gonna co-parent. Doing co-parenting. I did the school. He'd come home from work. He would cook him and his son some food. He would take his son outside. I was the one that got him up in the morning, put him on the bus, went to work, because I made sure I worked in the daytime so I had enough time to get home by the time my kids get home. I was always a scheduled woman, booked and busy. So um, keeping a friendship with him was very easy to do because I stayed within my zone and I respected him and he did the same thing. There's no need to argue over tissue. There's no need to argue over none of that little bit of shit. Okay? There's no tissue in the bathroom. Somebody got to put some in. That's it. Like, why you telling me? And then he grabbed the rolls and he filled up the bathrooms. Why you telling me there's no tissue in the bathroom? I don't like the maintenance man. So we learned each other very well and very fast. So don't tell me there ain't no nice men out here because there are. There are. There definitely is. So I just want you to know, Lovey, love you always, always. Shouted you out, always supported your craft, and I will continue. I will continue. And I hope a lot of people overlook them old rat faced bitches that all they do is put people down. So all them bitches do. They going out sucking dick and they want to come up here and call somebody slow. Bitch, you slow. Queen Regina said you suck facts over feeling oinker and then you went and kissed your family. So how the fuck Vince got you over there with her talking about his ladies? Vince don't know shit. He don't know nothing. Try to make his motherfucking platform the battle zone for women. No, we're not doing that. Some of these women came up here to make money, Vince. Stop it. Bitch ass nigga. Go get your ugly wife and put her up there. I bet you Lovey look better than her. I bet you. This is the thing right here, y'all. I bet you Lonnie look better than your wife. I bet you Lovey look better than your wife. Now go get that bitch and say, they don't look better than her. So they can see who the fuck you really are. You peanut head motherfucker. No lies detected. Not here. Because I'm not in the mood. And guess what? I would never stand in the street and watch a man hit a woman. I argue with him. That shit not cool. When the fuck did we become violent lovers? So when you speak, sometimes people understand and it makes sense to them. So, Lovey, we love you over here. You ain't got to come in the chat. You ain't got to support me. You ain't got to do none of that. Just know, like I said, I will not be arguing with you, sweetheart. I will not be mentioning your name, but I will be calling these niggas out. And if they put these dumb bitches in front of the goddamn fire, they gonna get that work too. Get that work too. See, Lonnie Love, she like Vince because Vince remind her of facts over feelings. Sitting up here talking about he not gonna argue with the women. So what you trying to do? You trying to make yourself look like a gentleman? You trying to make yourself look like a gentleman? You lying, bitch. You lying. And Lonnie is on your ass too. That's why she left that fucking comment. Why you telling her, Lovey, you know I don't believe them. Tell them you don't believe them. Why you didn't hit the fucking panel and tell them you don't believe them? Because you wanted to wait until they attack Lovey and she feeling bad to go over there and try to pat on her fucking back for a cash app. You ain't shit, Vince. You ain't shit and you ain't never gonna be shit. Now go get that ugly turtle face wife of yours so I could drag that bitch too. Keep going to get bitches from me. Get a Barbie Girl Tina. Barbie Girl Tina know what the fuck is over here. Just like all the rest of them bitches on that list know what's over here. You dumb motherfucker. The dumbest motherfucker in the world. Who does that? Sick him, get him. Queen Regina ain't like that. Look, change the whole game on that nigga. They know I'm telling the truth. Queen Regina know I'm telling the fucking truth. How you come up here and let a man control you like that quick? For fucking words, for validation. Desperate bitch. You desperate. And I just told a woman, thank you for being there, being concerned about my health. I'm in the hospital. And y'all turn around and say, oh, she want attention because she in the hospital. You a nurse. You a nurse. Do you think that I want attention because I'm in the hospital? Come on, Queen Regina. But see, when you don't like a bitch, anything goes. When you like me and I'm dragging the shit up, 504, you right here. Y'all in love with Lady DJ. Get your fake ass out of here. I told 504 you was a dumb bitch from the beginning. She know that shit. She knows that. So, nigga, you niggas on hospital time, and this video's for you, Lovey. Baby girl, listen. No need to thank me. No need to thank me. My oldest daughter is 42. Okay? Then I got a 40-year-old, 38-year-old, 36-year-old. Mm-hmm. And I would never allow them to be used by nan nigga in the hood. That motherfucker gonna have to fight me to the end. You hear me, Lovey? Mm-hmm. So when you walking up the street, I told my daughter this. When you walking up the street, you got a baby, you holding one by the hand and you got one in the stroller, and a nigga come up to you and start acting like he like you. You notice he don't see them kids. He see that you getting food stamps, welfare, WIC. He see that you probably got a bunch of shit in your house going on. He only checking for the baby daddy. Is he crazy? Oh, okay. I can handle that nigga. Because you got to find it awkward. Why you meet a man and now you want to argue with your baby daddy? He don't know y'all. He don't know what y'all been through. He didn't come to help. He came to add to your problem. Look, look. Ah, we, ladies, we can do bad by ourselves. We don't need to carry no goddamn nigga around. Let him carry you around. Okay, even when me and my son father split up, he lost his job. I ain't throw him out. He got another job. I lost my job. He can't throw me out. That's my house. There's nothing he can say. But financially, he would help me. And I went and got a job, so he didn't have to help me. Just take care of your son. So I learned through life, and life has a lot to offer. There's somebody out there for everybody. You just got to know when the blessing is real. When the blessing is real. Now, the type of work that Lovey do, even with the gems, I know a lot of people that do it on dungaree jackets. And I know a lot of guys, like if she's in the entertainment business, she can make a lot of money because they love that shit. They'll be walking around here talking about these Swarovski crystals. They would, like it. And then little girl shit like that sells. So Lovey has great opportunities with her craft and what she does. She can start, going to the goddamn thrift store, buying baby clothes, jean jackets, dungarees, and just designing them and showing the people, this is what I can do. You bring it, and I'll design it. We had somebody like that on Nostrand Avenue, and I believe he's still there. Get a dungaree jacket, tell him what you want on it, and he's a graffiti artist. He hooks that goddamn jacket up. Everybody used to go to him. Everybody used to charge $80 to $100 just to hook your jacket up. So when I see things like this, the only thing I can do is give encouragement. Go get some baby hats, go to the thrift store, or go to Temu, get some baby hats, decorate them shits. And, let people see, look, we like pink, we like the little girls, and they're going to love it too. Y'all remember when the sneakers with the lights came out? Everybody was just fascinated about the lights. They didn't care how ugly the sneaker was. That's why they didn't sell, because the sneaker was ugly. But if they had to put them lights on Jordans and shit like that, that's why I like the girl in the wrestling ring, Naomi. She was wearing that shit out. She was glowing in the dark everywhere. I was like, see, they brought out something she liked. She got to put on her uniform and everything. So anytime you a decorator, interior designer, there's always an opportunity for you to make money. And that could be just a page that you showcase all the time. You can do the hat and then a bracelet, you know what I'm saying, to match. You can do the jacket with the sneakers to match. Because, babies, they do wear plain, shoes. They wear, ain't no, only stupid crackheads out there trying to buy their babies. There ain't no sole on the bottom. Goddamn $200 sneakers with no sole. Just a big cotton ball on the bottom. That shit is crazy. So, yeah, you have a wide range of things in front of you can do. As long as you do it, I'll promote you, Lovey. Don't ever worry about me and you having a problem on YouTube, sweetheart, okay? Love you and good morning. Um, Shout out to all my supporters and the people that showed me support while I was in the hospital. Uh, it's over. It's time to go home. Check it out. Feeling a lot better. I couldn't understand the pain that was in my chest. So now I know that I had something on my lungs and they tested it. And I guess when I come back in 2 days, we'll start working with fixing it and then the healing process. I don't think I have to be hospitalized. They said if anything, it'll be a 1 day surgery, same day surgery. So that's good too. And hey, I love y'all like a fat girl love cake. Y'all better wake up and believe it. Believe it. And I refuse to have these whores up here that's trying to push y'all out the way just because they like doing the whorish things they do. Fuck them whores. And I spoke up for Lovely against Selena. But she gonna get a gun for who? Bitch, go sit down. Go get some jiggle and put in that ass. See, Lovely don't even know I went to town on Selena for her with that old bullshit she was over there doing. And the girl go sit down. Look at you and look at Lovely. You talk about beating her up and killing her and shooting her. Child, please. Please. Please stop it. Now you need a gun. Y'all gonna need a gun for me. You bitches better wake up and y'all better all get together. You hoes better have enough bullets. Shout out to Lovely Star Beating.